Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Start your memory already!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Focus on your Altair. It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance,
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
we must resist. We must fight them in
Please,
any way
sir,
we
have
can.
any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need
So
food.
comes the English
I'm so
king and
hungry.
his infidel
Just a little
army.
money, I beg of
They
you.
leave terror in their wake.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, should have watched where he goes with army of infidels.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
He seems to be in a rush.
These friends, the shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies.
What would cause him to run like that?
أفيصطدم بشخص ما وهو يجري بهذه السرعة؟
Leave now.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Pekala, nereye kayboldun?
تفعل الصبوت أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
Neredesin?
Over here! لا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يفعل! Faster! Faster!
Pathetic.
ذلك النحو وسوف أنهي حياتي can't escape! أيها المرتد!
Don't you run into someone.
Impudent!
Geber kafir!
Kime
boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Shouldn't be a boss.
Gel buraya!
There he goes! Stop him! Over here! Come back here!
Beni yenemeyecekler.
Everywhere!
I'll never find it. Sorun çıkartacak.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Leave this place. I'll have your hand for that!
What's he
Won't
running from?
anyone help me?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! You are filth!
That hurt. Stop it, please.
God is on my side. That's impossible!
God, stop him!
Spend your money outside. So be it.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Beni yenemeyecek.
Come back here!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Over here!
What is that man thinking?
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Why would anyone
We
do
must end this before it has a
When will he
chance
stop
to
acting
begin.
like a fool?
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
Leave now.
must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Die, thief!
Let me go!
Curse him! Curse him!
Someone do something!
Have your head!
لن يكون ذلك.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Someone send for help!
My friend, time to repay the favor. Hello, my friend.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I wonder where he's... dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Careful next time.
Please! You're hurting me!
Infidel! You will die here! Infidel! I have no chance against you! My side!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Oh no, what happened? Who would do such an awful thing?
Come one, come all! I've much to sell. He seems to be in a rush.
You gave me quite the fright.
You'll not find better items anywhere
English
else.
king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
That will cost you your life!
Hadin rise to meet
Somebody
him.
help me!
God, kill that person! Kill
Stop this man before he kills again!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger. A debt I had happened here.
Brave me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Is he running from someone?
My family's sick and dying.
He looks like
Could you
he's being
spare a
chased
few
by someone.
coins?
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Come, people. Come see what you're a dead man. You can't escape. Kill no man. He wants to kill me. I know you're hiding from me. Coward, come back here. Infidel, die! Faster, faster! Don't let him get away! Infidel! I'll get you! What's that happening?
Richard Big Papa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must get away from me before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Could you please be more careful?
Erhal! No reason to stand here. Leave. What is he doing?
Odd. Why would he do that?
You want something? You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's he running from?
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Have you gone mad?
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong! Strong like Salah-ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
I've much to say. Go away.
My, well, he's
The English king and his infidel army.
He looks
They
like
leave
he's been there or
horrors in
something.
their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
Please, sir, have any money?
Was that absolutely necessary?
Guards! There's a thief here!
I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help! Help!
Way hack.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I
Get
swear.
away with that, you murderer! Guard! Over here! I was wondering when you'd arrive. You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence
gone
we are
mad?
fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I have to offer! No reason for doing what you want. I like that. Thief! You are filth! You ever see someone do that before? I haven't. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! At the other merchant stalls?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! What is it?
Way
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Like what you see?
Please, sir, have any money?
Come, people!
My
Come
family
see what I
sick
do,
and dying.
sir! You look like you need
Very
something.
good.
You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Come on! I've much to sell.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
You are filth!
Now, why is he doing that?
Damn fool must be out of his mind! Filthy heretic!
You almost killed me.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence?
Come on.
Believe your eyes!
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
Waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
He's going to hurt himself.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
هل أصابه الجنون؟
Please, just a few coins, please. Tell me, please.
فت أيها اللص! أنت حسانا!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Cezası ölümdür.
ارحل على
Why are
الفور!
you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, someone.
Aldir, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Please, someone do something.
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك
Why are
جزاء
you doing
ذلك!
this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, help me.
Pis hırsız.
Why would anyone want to
Gebereceksin.
Fool must be out of his mind.
Let me go.
Hırsızlar
No reason to
aracına
stand here.
muhtaç.
Leave.
Let me go.
You're making a mess.
أيها المرتد!
Beni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Pay for your sins! Stop running! You cannot escape! Come quickly! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Who did this?
I'll be with you till the end. You can... Hello, friend. If you need help, you know where to find me.
Get him! Left me no choice. You must have no choice. You must die. Under control. He won't get away. Time to die. We take it back. ارحل من هنا! Have your head! ثمن خطاياك! Infidel die! Already lost. May God have mercy on your soul. You still die.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Who's responsible for this? We can never wish us to die? Your life. Leave.
money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Why would anyone want to do that?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare some time?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
That man's in
You must be blind!
خذ حذرك من!
Did you not see me here?
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Spare something?
Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Geber
Tam gördün. Gel buraya. Ye.
أين هو؟ هناك! اقبضوا عليه! إنه ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه! Out of the way!
Çekil önümden. Ederim. Ederim.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسجد!
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Please, can't you spare something? All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Fighting for what we believe
My
in.
family is sick
There
and
is
dying.
no greater
Could you
glory
spare a
than
few
this.
coins? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
For a few coins.
No, you don't understand.
Please,
I have
can't you
nothing.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. Please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Maybe you didn't hear me. What you're doing?
Odd. Why would he do that?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What is that fool doing?
Please,
Huh?
sir.
I don't understand what he's doing.
My.
That's strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
What's wrong with it?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. I'll have your head! What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Who saw what happened here?
Surrounded by false knowledge.
think he's being chased by someone.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
So we've murder nearby.
Who saw what happened here? It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Hey, could you please not do that? Why is he in such a hurry?
Hırsızlar kara ağacına müstahak.
The Shaitan is everywhere.
That was not very nice.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Please, sir, have
Be
any
strong,
money?
strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies.
He's going to hurt himself.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city's scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What is that fool doing? He should stop acting like a child.
Let me go!
Veston Hafiz! أخطأوا يديك ابتداء ذلك!
Why are you doing this? These are not
Veston Hafiz!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Leave now.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You have no business here.
Veston Hafiz!
Come no further.
يديك ابتداء ذلك!
Why would he do that?
Such a strange man.
Don't do that again, understand?
Just a little money, I beg of you. Where is he off to?
Be more careful, I beg of you.
He's going to hurt someone.
Please,
He's going to hit
don't do
someone.
that again. Please, be more careful.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed. Bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from...
Hey! Shift ortaya!
Come back now.
Today is a corpse! Who did this?
Please, help me.
Look! And the Hosanna!
From the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Someone tell me what he's doing.
Horrors in their wake.
No reason for this nonsense.
Say for your sin.
Give up! You do it! Let me die!
Find favor with us.
He must be
He won't get away. There will be no stopping him.
Please, someone do something.
He actually managed to escape me.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on...
You have no business.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
Away.
This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed
Get
by
away
a
from me!
singular wisdom.
You must be made to see the truth.
After him, my disciple. Infant, you decline here.
Join us, you too can be illuminated.
Come here!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Your life ends now.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.